There's one on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Into the box, Andre Dawson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Andre Dawson.
Now here's the pitch.
0-1, no strike. That's Bolton.
The 2-0 on the way. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And it's 3-1 to the Hall of Famer Andre Dawson. Fouled off. Now the 3-2 pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Ellsbury going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Stepping up now, David Ortiz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. The 1-2.
That's the ball.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The right fielder,
First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
2 out, nobody on. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Bellinger looking up. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. At the plate now, Robinson Cano. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Two and one after the foul ball there. Took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep right center field. Gone to lead off the inning. Standing in now, Jim Thome.
The first baseman, number 20.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Thome is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Fouled away.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Here's another 2-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now a sinker this time, but this ball stays outside as he loses him here. It's ball four. Digging in now, Buster Posey. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And that's going to land foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And that's swung on and missed. And Posey goes down for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Larry Walker.
Number 33.
He's set and the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Line right side. Evans is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Ready now, Hal Newhouser.
The pitch, number 16.
Here comes the first pitch. Runner aboard at first here with two gone in a 1-1 ball game. Soft grounder left side. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. Here now the 2-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. A ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings up Buster Posey. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Now the pitch.
근데
To 1-2 now. And 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
The 3-2 pitch. And Buster will take ball 4. And down to first heads Posey. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit out towards second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around.
아, 루키님 오랜만이에요.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Blue, a
네,
base hit
홍콩
in his first
사람이에요.
trip. And now pitch on the way.
Number 0.
And it's fouled away.
홍콩 독립을
Wind
외치고
up
있어요.
and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Lifted the other way to left
패스
center.
산타.
Bellinger arranged to his left as he
지금
tracks this one
618이요.
down in left
또
center for the first down.
686에서 2번 미끄러졌어요.
Riding in once
네,
again.
못 벗어나네요.
Ellsbury.
못 벗어나요. 686에서 또 618로 떨어졌어. 지금 몸 상태가 별로 안 좋아서 이번 랭크는 그냥 600점대로 만족하고 다음 랭크 시즌에는 좀 높게 잡아야 될 것 같아.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and they can't run it down.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to Ellsbury. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Here's the 3-2. Swing and a line drive, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bellinger is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Cody Bellinger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And they can't run it down. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Zach Greinke. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Walker is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that means up next it'll be the Hall of Famer Andre Dawson. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded to third. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Ortiz looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bellinger's under it.
피셀가 위에 있는 것 같죠?
And that'll end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, George Brett. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Striding in, Carlos Correa. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Well, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
넘어갔다. 나이스 골이야. 두 번째 홈런.
And gone. An absolute bomb. At the plate, Jim Thome.
The first baseman.
Fouled off. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Up high, 2-1 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Name of the game out on a mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this
나이스.
guy on the defensive.
There's ball 4.
피킬님
Here's
아침부터 보고
Buster Posey
있었어요.
now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. In the dirt here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
In now, Larry Walker hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
넘어가나요?
Dawson is going to have room out there as he
네,
puts this
정말
away to
덥네요.
retire the side.
코로나 조심하세요. 네, 이제 발표 코로나 어제
And
검사받았거든요.
next it'll be the outfielder, Dwight Evans.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Hit hard to the right, but foul.
네,
Lucky he got
고열이
pitched
많이
right there.
나서요.
He was definitely
지금 몸
late on
상태
that
별로
pitch
안 좋아요.
after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in
네,
time.
응급실 갔다가 받고 왔어요.
Hit sharply on the ground. But
아니,
that
뭐야.
finds its way through for a base hit. He
와,
takes
진짜
the
또
turn and hits for
어이없네.
second.
아 진짜
He
이거
hit
가끔
the corner
이상해.
and tries for third. And he
Ah.
is into third with a leadoff triple.
아 진짜 어이없는.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Into the box, Robinson Cano, as he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A swinging strike,
네,
and now it's 0-2.
자가격리중이에요.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Striding into the box, Harmon Killebrew, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. A play at the plate, and
아
not
저거 왜
in
이렇게
time
천천히
as the run
던지냐 저
scored.
새끼 저거. 아
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss.
Like that pitch there,
동원아
lefty
수비가
on
마음에 안
lefty.
들어.
Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit hard to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And that'll bring up Buster Posey as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. First and second now, 1 man out. That misses. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Wouldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout as that will now load the bases. Now to the plate, Zach Greinke flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. 2 runs have scored. And a relay to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate as 2 runs score. But
야 저걸 맞네 한테.
in now, Hal Newhouser.
The pitcher.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
That's popped up. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Ready for another shot now. Blue, he's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
아
So 2
밖에서
gone now
한번 실수
for
나오면
Jacoby
멘탈에 맛이
Ellsbury.
가는 것 같아.
First pitch on its way. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though there are 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
1-1 to count. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Of course, there was a fastball.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Andre Dawson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Andre Dawson.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Hit the other way out toward right field. Walker is there to put it away for out number 1. Standing in, David Ortiz, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Bellinger is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Dwight Evans, 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Down the first baseline. The windup and the 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Robinson Cano would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. So striding forward now, Robinson Cano, man at first after the 2-out walk. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Now back. The third base.
Stepping in now, Harmon Killebrew. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch, and he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Popped him up. Posey is there. And the inning is over. So here's Cody Bellinger, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. High pop-up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, George Brett. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And he popped him up. Left fielder coming in, but this will land untouched. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Correa. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off speed or the breaking ball.
1-1 the count now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Dawson's there. And that retires the side.
아유, 살짝이네.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Shortstop, Didi.
First pitch on its way.
Gregorius.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. To the plate now, Buster Posey. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Looking up is Ellsbury. Unbelievable.
아, 이거를 올스타에서 못 쓰겠어.
What I just saw. I don't believe what I
아,
just
이런 거
saw.
빼야지 안 되겠어.
Cody Bellinger.
Edwin Diaz takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Edwin Diaz.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now,
좋다.
as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Diaz is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. He's set, here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. In for strike 2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
왜 누군데?
Digging in, Andre Dawson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
야.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Now at the plate, Jim Thome. It was a walk in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bubble, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there. 1-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. At the plate, Buster Posey.
문자가 왔는데.
Was sat down on strike. In his last at bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty. One man out. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The next 3-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Larry Walker, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game, just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
The count now at 2-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the. Into the box now, David Ortiz. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out
The
once.
first baseman, David Ortiz.
Jose Alvarado gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
불때가 왜 나오지?
Here comes the first pitch.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
슬라이더를 잘
And
본다.
a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody
게 많이
Keller. It's ball
없어지네.
1. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
Standing in now, Dwight Evans. High and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Settling in now, Robinson Cano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way.
Count 0-2.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Runner at first here, one man out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Harmon Killebrew, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he lays off there, 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Hard hit ball to second, right to him. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Christian Yelich is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Hit back up the middle. Gregorius has it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Blue. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
나의 생상. 골드 생상도 잘 치네요.
The center fielder, number 2, Jacoby Ellsbury.
So they'll go to the bullpen now.
오, 바로.
And it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. At the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury, high in the air out to center field. Dawson is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Now batting, Cody Bellinger. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Bellinger.
First offering on its way.
Ball inside.
The 1-0. Two out with the man at first. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
The count now at 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on. Jake McGee is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's Didi Gregorius, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. From the stretch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. 0-2, the count's of Posey. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Walker is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He went down on strikes last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And there's ball 2 now. McGee comes set. Here's the 2-1. 2-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot.
A swing and a miss. That retired. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Dawson's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Ryan Braun will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Bellinger looking up. Gone.
The first baseman, number 25, Jim
Nick Madrigal will come on as a pinch hitter.
Madrigal.
Raleigh Fingers answers the call from dugout.
핑거스 갖고 싶다. 5586.
He'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Liner towards second, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. At the plate now, Buster Posey. Swings and misses, throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 0-1 on its way. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Posey gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Posey is retired, 2 down now. Now at the plate, Larry Walker, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Bellinger is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 6-3 the final score today. Hong Kong took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Zach Greinke pitches well enough to get the W. Hal Newhouse.
비슷한 실력인데 자꾸